Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So today we will have an introductory look at The Shadow Lines, which is a novel written by Amitav Ghosh. So The Shadow Lines was published in 1988 and it's a story about two families across three generations. The events that take place in the novel are shaped by history. Now, history is not directly there, but it's always in the background. We can see partition, we can see World War II. The Shadowlands, it is part of post-colonial literature. You can even say contemporary literature. The genre is historical fiction. Now, about the setting covers three locations. We have Kolkata, which is part of India, then Dhaka, which was part of then East Pakistan, and London, which is in England. About the narration, the story is narrated in the first person point of view by a narrator who remains unknown throughout the story. And the title, The Shadow Lines, it refers to the borders that separate nations and how meaningless these borders are. It could even, hint at the borders that we have within ourselves. Now, there is this quotation here. But if there aren't any trenches or anything, how are people to know? I mean, where's the difference then? And if there's no difference, both sides will be the same. It will be just like it used to be before when we used to catch a train in Dhaka and get off in Kolkata the next day. So, there is this character from the novel, Thamma, who is the narrator's grandmother. And when she's on a plane, she fails to detect any clear border. She imagined that because of the partition, she would be able to see concrete borders between India and Pakistan. But she is on a plane, she looks down, she is searching for those borders that are separating these two countries, but she does not find anything like that. So, throughout the novel, Amitav Ghosh shows us the futility of these borders. And the novel also deals with themes such as memory, imagination, identity. Then we have culture, separation, hatred, and violence. Alright, so at the beginning of this video, I told you that history is there, but it's always in the background. So, what is going on in the background? It's actually partition. To be more precise, it's 1947's partition. I don't want to go too much into history, but long story short, the British colonizers, they went to the Indian subcontinent in the mid 18th century, and initially they were there for trading purposes, but then they slowly took control and they ended up colonizing and ruling over this part of the world for almost 200 years until the end of World War II. Now, when the Second World War ended, these colonizers went away, and British India was divided into two parts, Pakistan and India. So, yes, this caused violence, and it is during one such incident of violence that a prominent character from the novel, he loses his life. So yes, that's pretty much it. In the next video, I will talk about the characters because there are so many of them. I feel like it needs a separate video.